Merry Christmas from Flow and Slow Barbecue. I'll be cooking steaks tonight, and I got this piece, as you might see here, of Old Cow. I had another video with Old Cow. It's really tender, it's really nicely marbled, but a little oddly shaped. So what I'm gonna do is I'm cutting it up and rolling them up to steaks, a little bit like cap steak. Well, have a look. Look at this beautiful piece. It has absolute gorgeous marbling, and it's thick on one side and thin on the other. Well, I could now just, cut two steaks, but I fear they'd cook unevenly and get very overdone here on the small end. You have various options. You could roll this into one roast and do it all together. And I'm going to do something similar, just with two individual steaks, by first of all trying to even out the thickness. And I'm doing this by cutting in here. And I'm not cutting all the way through. Now it's a lot more even. And it's gonna be two steaks. Now, starting from the thin end, I will roll these up. Yeah, and the cat is interested. Big surprise. Yeah, you're not getting any. So now I just put a skewer through, and I have two wonderful, evenly shaped steaks. Nice, isn't it? Our plan is to slow cook them at 225 until they reach the desired internal temperature of 125-ish, and then do a cold grate sear with the slow and sear, of course. Well, I'll prep these. These have been dry brining, by the way. Yeah, I'll see you at the grill. Well, I didn't find my skewers. Actually, I think the kids used them to, build something. I'll just, I use some butcher garn, and just if you've never done this, it's really easy if you have a uniform piece like this to hit the center. Go like this, use your fingers to measure, and in goes the probe. And the probe will act a little bit like a skewer here now. I'm just gonna probe up the second one and then hit the grill. We're at 225. Time to put the steaks on. Some nice cherry wood smoke rolling. Just by the way, it makes total sense to thread these to different holes, the cables, so you know which steak is which. I've labeled one right and one left, and the right one is going through its own hole, so I can remember. All good. Okay, the game plan for this cook now is let it cook at 225 until they're at an internal of about 80, then flip them over once to promote even cooking, and light a full chimney at that time as well, so I'm ready to sear once they hit 120, 125 internal. Then give them a nice good sear, have everything set at the table. This is the important part, you don't want to eat cold steaks. And then dig into it. Let's roll. Okay, the steaks are at 120 degrees Fahrenheit internal. So I will sear them now. This is going to be the cold grate technique as usual. So I'm dumping new coals into the slow and sear, taking the grate off so it can cool off, putting the steaks over the direct side on the cold part of the grate, sear it for a minute, spin the grate, sear again, and flip of course, and do that a minute twice from each side, so 4 minutes in total. And then we're really quickly going to move to the table and eat. I'll say bye already now because this is going to go quick and we don't want to eat cold steaks. Thank you for watching. Have a great Christmas. I've added fresh coal, the grate is cold, and let's sear them. I hope you can see this. This is what I'm talking about. These are done. Let's eat. Merry Christmas. Look at these. Aren't they just beautiful?